look at Apple's Studio Display. So it's exciting news. This was announced a week or two ago, and we've been waiting until today. Finally came out, March 18th. It was released, and we're going to be taking a look at it inside. We're going to unbox it and see what it's hiding. We of course know that it's 27 inches, 5K Retina display, 600 units of brightness. But we're going to put it to use, and we're going to unbox it, see how it looks inside, the thickness, and see how the volume is. Because it supposedly has speakers on it and a webcam, so we're going to put it to the test. So, without any more hesitations, let's open them up. So, okay, let's lay them down and open them up so you can see. Oof. Okay, so this display comes like the 24-inch iMac with the side pull. So when you pull the sides, it opens up like this. So let's get the display out. This is how it looks like. We have the cord in the back, display itself. We have the Apple logo shining through in black here. We have a studio display right in here. We could see after. Let's put this to the side. Also, we have some kind of box in here. Not sure what's in here, but let's close this up. Get this out of the way. We won't be needing this anymore. But we're gonna look at this. Okay, let's continue opening this up. So on here we have the holes. We have pull tabs right here, so let's listen to the sound. Ready? Wow, this is shiny. Okay, so we can see the cameras right there. Speakers are probably in here somewhere, but we know there's 4 woofers and 2 tweeters in it. Well, let's look at the back. So on the back we have a Thunderbolt and 3 USB-Cs, and might as well, if we're on the back, let's open up the power cord. I don't know how to open up this part though. Okay, so the cord is nice braid. I like this. Pretty long enough, 2 meters long, so for anyone who has a outlet that's far away from their office desk, could be a problem. You might need an extension cord. Let's take a look what this is. Over here. Okay, as I thought, this is the Thunderbolt right here inside that comes for you. So on its own, Apple sells this cord for $129, but with this $1,600 display, you get it as a gift. But the cord is only 1 meter long, so it's for close range using. So if you own like a studio for music or like recording and you need like something long, this might be a problem for you because it's only 1 meter long. So if your display is like hanging on a wall somewhere, this won't be enough. You need something longer. And this is a good cable because only this length costs $129. And here it's included. What do we have in here? In here we have black Apple stickers. It's cool, matching the logo. Just some Apple documents and studio display. And how it works, so Thunderbolt cable, USB-C as we know. So not much, keep in mind this is just a display, but this display does have a nice camera and good speakers, so let's continue. So I just plugged in the display. Let's see if anything happens before I connect anything to it. Nothing. So I got my 15-inch laptop that I'm going to be using it with. Let's connect. Okay, so right now it's serving as the second monitor display. I could bring over. So as of now, I'm using this as a second display for my laptop, which I usually use. Previously, I used a Samsung curved display. The problem with that display was the colors and the saturation was not good enough. So when I was doing editing of a video or a photo on the Samsung screen, it would be not as color saturated. So I have to bring it over here to see the true color and do the main work like emails and calendars. Now, when having this, I can use this as my main display to do the work. Now let's go on to testing the sound. Okay, now let's put the sound to the test. Apple says the speakers are great. We have spatial audio, we have woofers, we have tweeters. Let's put it to the test. I'm going to be using the same song on multiple devices. First we're going to start with display, then we're going to try out the laptop, and just for comparison we're going to use the iPad Pro. Ready? Let's go. This was the studio display. Now let's try out the laptop. Now I switched the audio to my 15-inch 2019 MacBook Pro, and let's see how the sound sounds from here. This was the sound from the 15-inch MacBook Pro. Currently, the display has better sound system. Of course, you cannot use it as the high quality editing sound, but for most who use the work, this is a great speaker. And just for comparison, let's add in the iPad Pro. And for the last test for sound comparison, we're going to try out the sound from the iPad Pro. Okay, this one sounds nice too. Keep in mind there's 4 speakers on the iPad Pro, but overall, the display of course wins the sound test in this battle. Now let's take a look what this 12 megapixel camera gives us. I was trying for about an hour to figure out the camera here, but I couldn't. It was stuck on this laptop right here. Couldn't activate this one, but I'm sure there's plenty of other videos on YouTube or online where you can find out. Honest review on how this camera looks. I'll keep you updated maybe in the comment section if you want to know how the camera quality is when I figure it out, probably later. Maybe there's an update or something, or I have to figure out something with the laptop. But as soon as I know, I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated if you want to know. Overall review of this display. I think this display is great. It's nice thickness. It's all aluminum. It looks professional. It looks like a studio display. I like it. You can use it as an external display. You can use it for your Mac Studio. It's a great purchase. Of course, it's pricey, and I got the regular build without the height and tilt. It's got the tilt. I don't think you really need it, the height and tilt part. You can always put the computer on the stand, and you can get your height and save yourself $400. This computer is without the nano texture coating. It's just a standard glass. Looks fine. Yes, you might get glare if you're facing it from the window, but simple solution is put your screen facing the other way, and you should be fine. Another thing to keep in mind if you're planning to purchase the Apple Studio display, that the stand option is one option pick. You cannot change it. So let's look at the one on the back here. So it's the regular tilt only. If you wanted the height, you have to get the display personalized with the height. If you want the facet mount adapter, you have to get it with that. One unfortunate part is that the stand or the mount part is you pick it and you keep it. They're not exchangeable. Keep that in mind when making a purchase, that the stand that you pick is the one you're gonna have forever. Overall, I'm excited with this purchase. I'll be replacing this display with my Samsung curved display, and I'll be using this as my external monitor for my 15-inch MacBook Pro. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. If you have any other questions about the display, leave them in the comment. I'll try to answer them, and stay tuned for more.